As the leaves start to change and the temperatures cool, so did the real estate landscape in the GTA. Hi, this is Sukh Bhardwaj, your GTA's or more specifically Brampton's real estate agent. The numbers for September are out and I'm excited to share them with you. In this month's update, we will explore the key trend, statistics, and factors shaping the market in September 2023. Overall, the impact of high borrowing cost, high inflation, uncertainty surrounding the future Bank of Canada decisions, and slower economic growth continue to impact home sales in GTA in September. So let's get right into the numbers. First of all, I'll share a high-level overview of the GTA numbers. Second, we'll talk about specifically the city of Brampton numbers. And lastly, I will share some analysis of the current real estate market and some projections. First off, for GTA, 4,642 homes sold through TREB's MLS system, down by 7.1% compared to September of 2022, and down by 12.3% when compared to August, which is the previous month. The average selling price went up by 3% compared to September of 2022, and again up by 3.4% compared to August of 2023. New listings were up strongly on a year-over-year basis from the extremely low levels in September 2022. Now let's talk about the numbers for City of Brampton. Now let's just focus on September. 377 sales, which was lower as compared to August. But interestingly, the average price went up. It was $1,013,000 in August, but went up to $1,041,000, which is very interesting in September. Now, the reason what I see is that because of the preference of buyers towards freehold properties, preferably detached homes. In a minute, I'm going to be showing you a table of all the different property types, and you will see how the preference for detached homes possibly is leading to a higher average price. The median price was $990. That went up along with the average price. Months of inventory, it has gone up. Basically, the months of inventory is the amount of time it will take for all of the inventory of all of the properties to be sold. So 2.1. Now I see that if the months of inventory goes up, if it happens in the coming months, we will see a softening in the prices in the coming months. Next up is the property days on market. It's taking more days for a property on an average to be sold. So September was the second month in this year after January to have the highest number of property days on market. And finally, we have the sales to new listing ratio trend, 46.2% for Brampton in the month of September. This number, when it is between, as I always say, between 40 to 60, we are in a balanced market, but this number is on the lower side. So we can say that possibly we are in a kind of, or we are heading towards a buyer's market now. And here are the different property types that got sold in Brampton in the month of September. So as you can see, what I was just talking about, the detached homes, the freehold properties, detached homes got sold 213 units with an average price of a little over 1.2 million. Now the month over month change was, there was a decline of 1.27%, followed by semi-detached, which was 69 sales, but then there was an increase of 0.38%. Townhomes went down by 1.3%. Condo townhouses went down by a 0.02%, and condo apartments went down by 1.45%. However, the fact remains that the detached homes were the highest sold units in Brampton. So that's basically what keeps the average price on the higher side. So what do these numbers mean? Let's analyze that and talk about some opportunities. Number one, we did experience a more balanced market in the summer and early fall, with listings increasing noticeably relative to sales. This suggests that some buyers may benefit from more negotiating power, at least in the short term. This could help offset the impact of higher borrowing costs. So here's the opportunity I see in this market. I see an opportunity for upsizers and also for first-time home buyers if they are looking to enter into the condo market because of the price point. Now, subject to qualification and having affordability, of course, to pay the monthly mortgage. Number two, the short and medium term outlooks for GTA housing market are very different. In the short term, the projection is that the borrowing costs will remain elevated until mid-2024, after which they will start to trend lower. This suggests that we should start to see a marked uptick in demand for ownership housing in the second half of the next year, as lower rates and record population growth spur an increase in buyers. However, right now the fixed rates are almost as much as the variable, so variable might seem to be a better option for some buyers. That's it for now, folks. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to share them here. And if you are thinking of selling and or buying and wanting to speak with a professional who provides you with the right information based on your unique situation, you've got me. Feel free to get in touch and book an appointment. My contact information is in the description.